June 6th, 2018, 5 o'clock in the morning. Didn't get very much sleep. Overcast again, chilly, around 10 degrees Canadian. The summer heat wave here in Ontario is over. We have muskies on the brain. We're headed to another lake today to hopefully throw down another 1,000 casts and boat some muskie. I need to get charging cord and the big battery for the camera. Then we're on the road. Hopefully, we'll boat a fish today. We gotta be back early because we gotta make the kid school run. I gotta be in Coburg by 2:30, so we're on our way north to get the job done. Back for pick the kids up from school. I'm tired. This probably doesn't even make sense. Made it all the way to beautiful Bob Cajun. Boat's all ready to go. It is absolutely freezing out. It says in the truck it's 8 degrees, so that is a far cry from the 30 degrees it has been the last couple of weeks. I gotta get a ton of layers on. Got the chill going already. My feelings about cold fronts are they last for 3 days. You know, it gets cold, stays cold for 3 days. On the 4th day, it now becomes just the weather and the fish will start biting. So this is day 5 of this cold front. So the fish should bite. There should be no excuse. We're gonna get out there. I gotta be back off the water by 1 o'clock to make it back to Coburg to pick Emma up from high school. We're going out there and the same strategy as before. We're just gonna cast and cast and cast, and hopefully we're gonna come across a big one. So all we can do is grind it out, do our best. Hopefully we see that great big muskie. Those rods, when it comes to muskie fishing, kind of like dumbbell, because my arms are killing me.
Kitchen floor, it seems like you can't take no more. I'm sorry, but when my engine starts, I just can't get enough. I'll let you up and tie you down, so you'll be here, won't sneak around. I'll lace you up and put you on. Running for you every day and night. I'm running for you, gotta move, don't want no ride. So warm me up, cause I know the world is at my feet, yeah. So take me higher, baby, let's go and hit the streets, yeah. So I'll keep running for you. So I'll keep running for you. Every day and night, I'm running for you, gotta go and step outside. So warm me up, cause I know the world is at my feet, yeah. So take me higher, baby, let's go and hit the streets, yeah. So I'll keep running for you. So I'll keep running for you.
Gotta go pick Emma up right around noon. I thought I wasn't seeing any more action, and rather than have to rush home, I'll take my time, get off the water half an hour early. Landed 2 fish today. One tiny one and one beat up old fish, scarred all up, blind in one eye, didn't fight at all, super skinny. I cast it in, set hook, and all he did was open his mouth and come to the boat. I did lose another one trying to turn the camera at the console on. Filming, fishing, and just fishing, two completely different things. I can't even tell you how many fish I've lost over the years because I was trying to turn a camera on. The fish I did land got me in the thumb pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I guess when I was trying to get the hooks out, got the pliers inside of his mouth and he bit down. There's blood all over my boat. Means back to the pressure washer. Now, since we landed a couple fish, let's talk about what I'm been using. First off, this is the rod I've been using the most. 7/6 extra heavy Daiwa muskie rod. See this beat up old bucktail? That's what I've got. Everything, every head, every follow on except for the fish I lost because of the camera. It is gnarly. The bucktail from the bottom is all gone. Still seem to want it, so I'm gonna keep using it. So basically I'm using Lexa 300. The big gun, same rod, just an 8-foot extra heavy. Other than the sizes of the reel, this one is a 300, this one is a 400. This one is a 7-to-1 gear ratio, faster. This one is a 6-to-3 gear ratio. Basically, what that means is I can turn the handles the exact same, and this bait will stay on top, and this bait will get a little farther down on the water column. So they're both, you know, amazing. They cast a mile, they're ultra smooth. These great big handles make fishing these great big baits ultra easy. I really dig them. So when you're looking for muskie bait casting reel, slower gear ratio means more torque. It's going to do less turns per turn of the handle. I like to fish fast, so the 7-to-1 gear ratio, I use that for my bucktails, shallower water, or if I need to burn this over top of the weeds, 7-1. Want to fish deeper, slow it down, 6-3 gear ratio. So I hope that explains the reels a little better. We'll go over gear ratios some more during the bass season. I did see some beautiful water out there where smallmouth will live. I believe Mr. McCall and I have our first tournament of the year here. If that is the case, we will be back in a couple weeks. I just saw a post on Facebook saying that it's only 10 days till bass opener. We're on the road to get the kids, 2 fish in the boat. That means we've hooked 6, landed 2. I am on point, and I've probably made 6,000 casts. Home sweet home. I was thinking on the drive home, if you want to know how out of shape you are, go muskie fishing. I think probably in the 3 times I've gone, I got a solid like 15 hours of casting in. My triceps and my shoulders are absolutely killing me. In the past, I've used like swim bait rods and like a big level wind reel. These things are way easier to cast and retrieve big lures. I'm still beat up. Muskie fishing is not only hard on your body, it's a lot like deer hunting. It's either really boring, sitting in a tree waiting for deer to come, or it's really exciting when a deer comes and you start, you know, the hard. Same with muskie fishing. You cast and cast and cast and cast, and you're waiting for a fish to come. You start seeing fish that aren't really there, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're like, and your heart pounds. If you've never been out muskie fishing, get yourself a rod and reel. Get yourself some bucktails. I'm not even, and you know the crazy part is, I'm not even casting the big one. You hardcore muskie guys who do this all, you know, the whole season right into the fall, man, you guys are troopers. Just absolute beasts of the fishing world. This guy's got 10 more days and I'm going bass fishing. You know how light a Tatua setup and a flipping jig is gonna be when after throwing all this? Got home, cleaned out the boat and truck, sat on the couch for what seemed like 30 seconds, and we're on the road again to pick up the kids. Well, kid Emma's first. So like I said the other day, last night, Ashton's first soccer game ever. The most amazing thing happened. We go to the game, we're watching. Ashton's super excited, and he's never excited to do organized anything. They do a little bit of a practice and then they get to the game. The other team scores a goal on Ashton's team. Ashton gets kind of first, so they score. They're cheering. Ashton high fives the kid that scores for the other team. Love and life. We turn our heads to focus on the kickoff again. I look back and Ashton's goalie, bless his heart, 6 years old, he's doing push-ups, and I go, Amber, look at this, and then we look and he starts doing one-handed push-ups. So if that isn't like, it was amazing. I never laughed so much, but that's kind of like everything. Muskie fishing has been a grind, but you know what, it just is what it is. Throw down. Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose, but you gotta, you know, give a couple push-ups to get yourself pumped up for the next one. Well, that's the kind of day it's been. 2 muskie landed today, 1 tiny one and 1 smaller one. Not a giant, not the fish we're looking for. Did see a giant pass by the front of my boat. My line was a mile out and I'm just reeling and I look down and there he goes. Just not a care in the world. Cruised by. It's good to see them. Muskie fishing is totally a grind. Guys who are getting big ones, good on you. Again, it's a lot like deer hunting. It's really boring when you're casting for them and then all of a sudden a few minutes of pure excitement and then back to casting. It is definitely a grind and the guys who are really good at it put a ton of hours in to get those big fish. Bass season is 10 days away. I can't even tell you how excited I am for the bass season to come. I'm going to spend the next few days. Tomorrow Ashton has a doctor's appointment. I'm going to keep him home from school. We're going to have like a Father Sunday. I'm going to go get my blood work done for the month. Friday is, maybe I can sneak out fishing, but probably not. I got to take the kids to school and pick them up, so that leaves like a narrow window. Saturday and Sunday, I believe Emma has volleyball tournaments, so she is busy on the beach. I hope it warms up for those guys. The last night when I went and picked Emma up from beach volleyball, it was like 8 degrees and they play beach volleyball right on Lake Ontario. So right now, I'm going to end the vlog. It's right around dinner time. Go upstairs, make the Ashman some food. Emma's going to a birthday party at Boston Pizza with her friends. 1 week, no kids. Totally just, you know, flies by. No running around. The week we have kids, it is like a madhouse. Amber's at work. Good day all around. Pumped. I can't even express to you how excited I am for that bass season to come, like I just said. I have a ton of new rods and reels coming. Rods and reels for muskie. If you don't have a muskie specific rod, don't worry about it. Heavy action bass rod will do for throwing, you know, small to medium sized muskie baits. If you really enjoy muskie fishing and you get out and do it a lot, invest some money. Daiwa is the best place to get the most highly engineered gear at the best price for all you hardworking ladies and gentlemen out there. Good day all around. I'm really happy we boated a couple fish. Stay tuned. Lots more to come. Follow on Instagram. Follow on Facebook. Get over to the Fear Fishing Live Well and post your videos and links. I really want to see what you guys are up to. I got a few days here to check it out, so post your stuff. I will check it out. We'll see you soon.